Hey friends, Mike and Jess here.
And welcome to Regeneration Nation TV. Today we are reacting to Russell Howard, and he is attending a funeral.
I guess that's, yeah. It said funeral costume, so I don't know what that means. Either way,
about a funeral.
This comes from his Wonderbox live stand-up special. We'll have links down below where you can get your hands on the full show.
Yeah.
But yeah, go check that out. We've seen one other thing from Russell before. Funny dude.
He is.
But yeah, let's get into this.
Let's do it.
Thank you very much indeed. You cannot know how cool it is to do a DVD here, because I started my comedy career about 100 yards that way in a pub called the Bunch of Grapes. Yeah, and now I'm here, so thank you very much indeed for coming. It's amazing.
That's really cool.
It's truly lovely. I've been very lucky this year. I've seen loads of cool things. I met Steven Gerrard, I met Luis Suarez, I met Coutinho. But the coolest person I met, and I met him last year, I met a 14-year-old boy. And his parents sent me an email saying that their son was battling with cancer. Would I come to see him? I said, yeah, of course. So I went to see him, and he was really funny. Properly funny. He had an iPad of my favourite jokes on his iPad, and he was going like that. That's very good, very good, very good. Shit. good, shit. It was like Tinder. And his favourite joke of mine was a sketch called Mr. Dildo. Now, I'd forgotten that seminal piece of art. But basically, it was a sketch that involved me dressed in a 6-foot cock costume chasing after old ladies. It isn't high art, but it's very funny. And I'm not sure if you've ever seen a 14-year-old boy battling with cancer laugh, but I'll tell you this now, there isn't a lovelier sight in the world. He was just sat there going, brilliant, look at that. You're dressed as a cock, you're chasing an old lady, what's not to fucking love? He had an amazing sense of humour. His entire family did. I guess if you're dealt a card that vicious, you sort of adapt and you become funny. And they certainly were. He was doing a bucket list. I went to see him a few times. He wanted to meet Simon Pegg. He wanted to drive a fast car. By all accounts, that was quite the experience. Slow down, fuck you. And he wanted to meet me. And the 5th time that I went to see him, he said to me, will you come to my funeral? Now that is something that you can never prepare yourself for. You don't know, I'm quite a gobby twat, I think I've proved that, but in that moment, I didn't know what to say. I was like, yeah, I'll go, yeah. And he looked at me with a really steely gaze and just went, don't be a dick. It's gonna be amazing. I said, what do you mean? And he looked at me and went, it's gonna be fancy dress. But it gets even better. He's designing the costumes that people have to wear at his funeral.
Yes!
And this young man has gone dark. He's making his dad go to his funeral dressed as the Grim Reaper.
Oh my
How
gosh.
amazing is that? It gets even better. If anyone coughs, his dad has to lift up his scythe and point at them.
Dude. Oh my goodness. This is a perfect, like, funny joke to go out on.
With
heart, funny story.
Too.
Yeah, it's a lot of heart.
I'm like,
so it's like you don't want to include this in the middle of your set because it will it might ruin the rest of your set. It could impact it. And so this is the perfect thing to go out on. And what a beautiful story so far.
I couldn't believe how brave he was. He was fighting fear with funny. I was in awe of him. And I looked at him and said, wow, what do you want me to wear? And he went, I think you know.
This is so good.
Not sure I do. Oh, I think you do, Mr. Dildo. He wants me to wear a throbbing 6-foot cock costume to a 14-year-old boy's funeral. In case you're struggling to visualise that, this is the outfit he's deemed appropriate for me to wear.
He's got a mic in his mouth.
He's picking up the
And I will. I've already planned the route. I've planned the route that avoids every single school on the way. I am not getting pulled over wearing that fucking thing. Hello, officer. Where am I going? I'm going to a funeral. Of a child. Yes, I am a comedian. Good day to you, sir. Don't touch my helmet.
Don't touch my helmet. You got to say that a lot sometimes, you know.
This young man in the eyes, and as best I could. And I said, I will do this, but you need to write me a letter saying that this was your idea. Because 95% of me believes you. But there is 5%. As I look deep into her eyes, that are currently swimming with joy, that think, what if? That is the ultimate prank. What if I arrive?
And nobody else is dressed up.
At the funeral. Everyone's dressed in black. The door creaks open. But you know the best thing about him? With every great story there came a twist, and this was it. I saw him just after Christmas. He'd been given 3 days to live. He'd planned his own funeral, and then he got tested, and he no longer had cancer. His blood counts had gone up. He was no longer dying. How fucking amazing is that? I was like, yes!
It's amazing.
I said, please, let me tell this story at the end of my DVD. He was like, really? I went, fucking right, it's amazing. Can I tell it? He was like, yeah, right. I went, in fact, at the end of the recording of the DVD, you're going to come on stage. Shut up. Yes, you are. Wow. Fucking right. What do you want me to wear? Oh, I think you know. Look at that. How fucking cool is that?
So cool.
This is my
crying at
friend.
the same time. Oh, this is beautiful.
Darren, is there anything you would like to say to the good people of Bristol on the final moment of this DVD? Ladies and gentlemen of the Bristol Hippodrome, thank you very much for coming. Good night.
Oh my God.
I didn't expect that, man.
Not
Wow.
at all.
So good. So freaking good, man. Wow.
Oh, it's awesome. How amazing. Never in my life. Oh my gosh, never in my life would I think that I'd be laughing and crying at the same time
Right?
to somebody in a giant penis costume. Oh, that was such a beautiful story. And it's such an amazing testament to how powerful laughter is. Like people say, there's a quote that everybody says, everybody has said it, heard it. Laughter is the best medicine. And it is so true. Like it does physical things in your body. I'm not a scientist. I can't tell you what it does, but it's just something about it. And I believe that it's like probably did a lot for his healing, a lot for his even dealing with knowing that you had cancer, and for his family, and just to turn that into something that you can have cherishable memories that even if he didn't make it, you know what I mean, they would have those to hang on to. It's just beautiful. Like
it's really deep, man. It's really deep because you know, a lot of comedians get into it. I thought about getting into stand-up because you know, you hear a lot of comedians talk and it's like, I got into this because of my childhood trauma. It's just like a way to put a positive spin on it, the way to convince myself that life isn't as shitty as it, you know, has been for me. And then you start to realize how uplifting it kind of is for other people. And you're like, holy shit, like not only is it therapeutic for me, it's therapeutic for a lot of other people.
yeah.
And so when you go to a comedy show, that's what you hope to get. But it's not so, you know, it's not so right in your face like that. Like that is, you know, this is like comedy is an escape from all of the pain and suffering that you have to go through. And it's just, I don't know, that I haven't seen a comedy show end in such a good way.
Yeah,
like,
that was
perfect way.
so awesome. That was so amazing.
Yeah.
What a
You're
testament
hitting
to
the nail
Russell
right
Howard
on the head with that one.
as a person. Yeah, that one was just so many emotions all in one, and that was just beautiful. It just shows how wonderful of a person that he is. Like, he's delivering comedy. Like, first of all, that's amazing in itself. You're letting people laugh, letting people forget about the troubles that they have. They come to your show, release all their endorphins because they're laughing so hard, and just get a good feeling when they leave. And then you just have this 14-year-old boy on stage. Like, what an experience that is. Like,
yeah, like you're coming to the comedy show to forget about all the bullshit in your life, and then it ends like that. You're like, I don't know, just really good way to end a comedy show. The best I've seen. Well done, and congratulations to that boy and his family.
Yeah, that is absolutely wonderful.
I hope, since this was, you know, so long ago, I hate reacting to older things and then you find out something terrible. Or, you know, I just, you know, I'm going to say what I said right there and leave it at that.
Yep.
And maybe just don't even correct me or tell me anything in the comments. Otherwise,
it's beautiful. I love it.
That was beautiful. It really was.
Keeping it just like that forever, snapping it like that.
All right, friends. Well, thank you for watching with us. And we'll see you on the next one.
Bye, friends.
Peace.
I'm not scared of your love, so show